Subscribed. Hey, it's me, that guy. Playing Minecraft. Crafting mines. I'm sitting in front of these machines waiting for them to slowly do what I want. That's the stream. I hope you're ready to be not entertained, folks. I mean, oh boy. So, last time I talked about, which people keep leaving me things also, who left me this doll?
Who left the doll? Could have been anybody.
Could have been anyone. Anyway, I got this doll now, and I had some pancakes. People keep leaving things at my base.
Oh yeah, how were the pancakes?
Don't know. Haven't ate them.
Oh.
Hopefully, they're not poison. Anyway, I got this reactor.
No!
Oh!
Ah, damn it.
Do you need to ask someone else for help? That someone else also isn't me. I am not set up to, like, fight things.
Yeah, I don't know who's set up to,
Twesh. She's the murder hobo on the server.
I just gotta run in there, grab my shit, and then fucking warp out.
Anyway, I got this fission reactor. It can burn up to 15 millibuckets at a time. I've got this turbine. It goes burr. It can produce like 2 mega FE per second or per tick. So like,
Never mind.
this is like my last 5 notices are all just Jake has died. Oh, sorry. One of them you made an advancement. And the rest of them were Jake has died. So anyway, I'm out here in the mining dimension where I'm planning to set up all my machines. Because you get some cool stuff like these solar generators are always active because it's always daytime, permanently daytime. So hopefully, I am hoping the game doesn't mess with me. There is a machine that requires daytime to convert nuclear waste into plutonium and polonium. It's what is it called? This guy. Oh, that one uses the pressurized this one. Also uses pressurized. This thing, the solar neutron activator. Yeah.
Did you have a neutron activator?
Because it only works during the daytime, but it's always daytime. So hopefully.
Ah, really? Come on!
Hopefully, by building it there, I can just constantly make stuff as I see fit. Problem is, I need to build all the stuff to do the thing. This is not going to be quick. And I only have 2 infusers, and they suck like hell. Also, it's annoying because my stuff is... I told you. There's one person on the server set up to go murder just about anything. So like the QIO has a portable dashboard, but it requires polonium, so I can't access my storage while I'm in the mining dimension. I guess I could. I could just move it, since QIO is basically free. How much did the dashboard cost? Oh, I need more ender pearls. Everything sucks. Jake, how many end pearls do you have?
Oh, I don't know. But, like, I can get some if you need.
Well, I don't
Is it
even know where the frickin'
standing in the end now?
right. I don't know where the end portal is. Like,
I think I got it from Twesh yesterday.
yeah, this is
It's
as
like,
much
wait,
as
where
I
is it?
have explored. Understand, I basically have gone nowhere. I live in this hole in the ground and stare at machines all day.
I'm looking at Gregor and these other pricks skulking around, waiting to kick me to death again. I just want to get my stuff.
I don't know if the QIO dashboard inherently works across
That's okay.
dimension or not.
I'll wait for Big Sister to come rescue me.
Yeah. See, I've got a lot of things to build. I actually don't need any of these. So we're looking at what I need is what's also the chemical tanks.
I don't know what was more intimidating. This is like the way that you were flying, or how you just showed up on my map and you were here. Gosh. All right. It takes me a second to find the first one, but as soon as I do, I can get there.
Right. Ultimate chemical tank made. So basically this means, which we'll set this like a couple blocks away in case I ever want to expand this thing.
Oh no. Gregor.
But I have to
Be
figure
cool,
out
Gregor.
what connects to those. Because mechanism has like 4 different pipes.
Ah. All right, it's here. I found it.
Let's see, we've got pressurized tubes, universal cables, mechanical pipes. I think I just need pressurized tubes. Is that right? Do I need tubes? I mean, I definitely need cable. I've got so much nonsense I need to make. Alright, pressurized tube. That's the one that I think connects what I need. Damn!
Well, that's not great.
That's this one as well.
I was so close.
Okay, and then I don't actually know. Jake, do you know if we have any infinite water sources in this pack?
I don't. I was gonna check the kitchen sink, but I don't think it's the right one.
Specifically the ones I've seen says it's not. So like, there's that. I hope. I just need to make plastic first. That's not happening. I'm not taking that big of a side adventure. Hang on, which version of plastic do we have in this? Oh, pneumaticraft? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Negative.
No! My corpse is littered down there. Whatever, fucker.
Well, in theory, the mechanism pump mech will just pull from an infinite water source. Like, you can just put it on top of the water and it'll pump out. It just needs power is the annoying thing. Pumps. Electric pump. Steel casings. I'm going to be making so many of those.
No! God damn it.
Okay. Now, does this... Doesn't connect to that. So what kind of pipes does this thing connect to? It's not pressurized tubes, which I think is also this one, right? What's my... no. Excuse me. I just want chunk borders. What the hell was that? Okay. We go out like that. That's probably fine. I can't tell if this is connected or not. Okay. How else do we connect things in mechanism? Universal cable, that's just for power. Mechanical pipe, is that what I need? I think that's what I need. It's definitely not thermodynamic or whatever. But all right, let's make some mechanical pipes. I need buckets for that. Here, just give me like 8 buckets. Great. Look at me completing all these quests. Gave me some of the things I needed back, so that's something, I guess. Alright, mechanical pipe. How's your quest to retrieve your corpse going? No?
Oh, Twash and
connects.
I are fighting this brick.
Connects to the top. Interesting. So that's the power? Okay, so I do want it facing the other way.
Where did he go?
Weird.
I think he broke himself.
I mean...
Well, that's not fair! Jessica, I'm sorry. I'm trying to watch the ice for you. I say, she's just fucking tanking these hits. Jesus Christ.
All right, so we've got that. We've got that. So if I get power to that guy, let's go steal some of this stuff. All right, we are now slowly filling our reactor with water.
Thank you.
2 buckets at a time. This thing's gigantic. This is gonna take forever. I love things. Oh, that's fun. You can see the water pouring in from the top. Blorp, 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 blorp. Also, make sure that it's...
Oh, we don't need to do this, do we? We do.
Make sure it's set properly just to pull from here.
Okay.
All right. Now, what I was saying. Fissile fuel is the goal. Fissile fuel has to be made. Well, I guess if you can do whatever this is, which is turning plutonium into... But you need to have plutonium... Anyway, you have to run a reactor to make plutonium, so it doesn't help. So instead, what you need is this isotropic centrifuge to turn uranium hexafluoride into fissile fuel. Great. Can I get me one of these? No. Okay. Okay, I'm out of purple. How are we doing? Okay, I got a whole thing of blue. That's good. This process is excruciating. How many, like, speed upgrades can I make? Energy upgrades. Yeah, give me, like, 8 zillion of these. Okay, by 8 zillion, I mean 8. Oh, I need gold dust. Sorry, instinct.
Oh no!
Gold dust. I crush gold. That's fucking exciting. So good at this. In theory, I could enrich a block of gold. Is that better? Oh, I can just enrich raw gold. That's... shit, I'm lazy. Let's do that.
Yeah, seems like the way to go.
What if I gave it all my
What do I do with
upgrades?
these?
Go!
Fucking void cores.
Crush that gold! Yeah! Oh, wait, no, this is efficiency. That's fine. Now it's just extremely efficient. at crushing gold. What do the speed upgrades take? Crushed osmium.
Yeah, it's gonna depend on what speed upgrade.
I need all this gold and I need it now! It turns out when you use up all your like upgrades for speed and energy, these machines actually go like hell. Even the base level ones. I need to uninstall a bunch of these speed upgrades because it's using too much power. Oh, it did it all. Hell yeah, game. Now I need osmium. I probably don't have any. Says man with like 400 osmium. Oh, do I need raw osmium for this if I'm doing enrichment? Hold up. Osmium dust. Enrichment chamber. Yeah, if I'm doing this, again, I just need raw. Is this a better conversion rate? 9 to 12. It's the same, but I don't have it in blocks at the moment, so. God, I just. Yeah, the conversion rate here is like dog water, right?
Hey, I got you a thing.
Yeah! Wait, can this thing level up? Do we get more jumps?
Yeah, you can also re-roll it, so you might be able to start with more than one.
Yeah! And it doesn't have durability like the last pack?
Oh my god, really? Ooh. Imagine.
This literally is now the best. Just I'm just going to be double jumping the whole rest of the stream. This is me now.
I've been rocking this helium flamingo for so long that I don't understand. Just never stop double jumping.
Anyway, what I put 16 obsidian in, and how many? It gives you 4 atomic alloy. All right, well, get to work, I guess. Atomic alloy sucks to make. Anyway, I'm making what is... Oh, I need to make more glass. Like a bunch more glass. Hang on. This is where if I had one of the mechanism furnaces, I could just give it all the speed upgrades I'm making. It'd be great. But no. I am foolish. I don't know how to do math. 42 plus 24, it's... Wait, I get more than one. Oh, I get 4 per, right. Oh, God! Whatever. I'm not even going to try to think.
Yeah!
Thinking's not what we're here for. Alright, I wanted to claim the chunks that my base is in the overworld as well. So that hopefully it'll be force loaded while I'm in the other dimension. So those will keep furnacing and stuff. And infusing and all of that. All right, I got the atomic alloy. Do I have any?
I'm just looking at all this apotheosis stuff. Like, I have no idea where you even start here.
Take some gems you don't care about. Smash them.
Did that?
Yeah. And then some other stuff.
Yeah, and then an amount of things and tables and other things.
Yeah. Exactly. You get it.
Yeah.
All right. We are making progress. Also, I can probably throw... Can you throw speed upgrades in these guys? Yeah. It's filling up faster. It's still going to take a while for this to fill. Now, theoretically, once it's full, I actually don't need these pumps, but it's kind of whatever. I am not overly concerned. Nope, we're running out of power. I'm shocked. I suppose I could probably just, like, make these guys run off of basically no power. Because with 8 energy upgrades, the base level metallurgic infuser sips energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's genuinely one of the just, like, gotta remember to throw maximum energy upgrades in any machine you have. Anyway, what was I making? Isotropic centrifuge. I'm so good at this. Question mark, question mark, question mark. All right, so I can't remember which way do I want this to face. Does that work? Yeah, output. Okay. So in theory, this will automatically output to this tank. This tank should output to this pressurized tube. Even though they're not connected. I think it works. We'll find out here in a second. That's it. Okay, it does connect to the top. I don't think I need to connect to the top, but we can if we need to. It just takes a little bit more pipe work. Alright, so this thing turns uranium hexafluoride into fissile fuel. Uranium hexafluoride is made in a chemical infuser. So that's the next step. Also, as a kind of universal thing, do I want to use my good cable? It requires me to make a bunch more purple, but it's probably then I just never have to worry about upgrading it. I always put my power runs underground. When you're doing
For
like
sure.
mechanism, it just is easier because mechanism machines can automatically output two other mechanism machines as long as they're next to each other. It lets you build really like hyper dense structures. Yeah. And so this
Yeah,
way
it also just looks nice.
yeah, it keeps all your cabling underground and you can just have all the machines in kind of like a block and it just goes. All right. Now. So, we're looking at this chemical infuser. I need steel casing. I don't have enough glass for that. It's a good thing I'm smelting up a little bit of glass. Steel casing. I hope I have enough steel for all of this. It's actually one of the parts that I'm like, we'll see. All right, chemical infuser. Now, let's start to make some of this other stuff before we go. So, fissile fuel, uranium hexafluoride in a chemical infuser. The easy side, uranium oxide. A chemical oxidizer for yellow cake uranium. Okay? And yellow cake uranium is an enrichment chamber just for uranium ingots. That's it. So, I also need chemical oxidizer. So I need a personal chest. Give me a personal chest and another basic chemical tank. Got that guy. And then an enrichment chamber. I need another steel casing. Get another one of that guy's. Enrichment chamber is go. All right. Now, if I want overkill, what is the... How do I make the better enrichment chamber? This one, the factory. Let's do that. And it's giving me, like, little things that I kind of need. So that's nice. It's not enough. as I'm going through and, like, having to make so much stuff, but, like, at least the quests give something back. So I'm gonna need uranium ingots. Is there a better way to get uranium from uranium that doesn't require me to get too weird? Like, can I get a... Is there a quick way to get doubled uranium?
Yeah? Quick, no.
If I crush it... Modern industrialization... I can get 3 to 4 with the enrichment chamber. It's not great. I mean, it is more. It's just not a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, some of them are much better amounts, but... What's the whole thing with, like, dirty uranium dust? Purification chamber. Doubles. If you do the oxygen infusion. I am not going to do that, so... Let's just get our 3 to 4 and get a little bit of extra uranium.
Well, all right.
Okay. Anyway, as I was saying. Huh.
Why is elytra too much to ask for?
So, what are we looking at? If I go out here, do I have this chunk loaded? Yes, technically. Alright, that's fine. I don't have this one loaded. Okay, so I just need to avoid going that way. That's fine. Chemical infuser. Output. Input 2 on the back, bottom. Good. Chemical oxidizer here. Output. Oh, I gotta remember how this works. Yeah. And then enriching factory. Output over there. Auto eject on. Okay. So in theory, if I turn off my digital miner, because it's great, but I've got a lot of resources. Resources are not really the sticking point at the moment. So I'm going to steal these solar generators.
Cool generator.
And then it's can't go there, but it can't go there. Okay. All right. Everything gets energy upgrades. Jesus, that take how many energy? It has 16 energy upgrades. Ugh.
It's a lot of energons.
Yeah, I didn't know they could take 16. I thought they only took like 8, but God, I'm gonna need to make so many upgrades. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. When I get some uranium. Okay. Hold up. We lagging? Hopefully that's enough glass to finish this. It probably won't be. That's how I feel about everything at this point.
Wait, what do you do with these obsidian altars?
We're saying energy upgrades. Can I get like a stack? Okay, that ran me out of crushed gold again. Okay, that ran me out of infused alloy. It's fine.
And now, Mel. Oh God.
Well, not what I intended to do, but it's fine.
Mel showed up to party. Stop kicking me, Mel. Just eat the ice. Yeah, okay.
It's like we're playing entirely different games.
Ah!
It's like we're playing entirely different games. Yeah, 10 out of 10. No notes.
Thanks.
All right. Basic enriching factory turns this uranium into yellow cake uranium. Should automatically kick it into the chemical oxidizer. Chemical oxidizer automatically kicks it not into our infuser.
Whoop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I heard. Sounds awful Midwest from you, which just feels weird, man.
Right?
What's the classic Florida exclamation? I honestly don't know. I assume you yell methamphetamine, but with all of the energy and style of Stanley yelling Excelsior.
Oh, oops. That one in the wrong side. I think that's fine.
Fair play.
I don't think it's like side dependent, or at least I hope it's not. Otherwise, it's going to be really annoying. I mean, it's kind of whatever. I think I can clear. There's a way to flush the inventory or something. Who knows? Not me. Also, it should be. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So we have uranium oxide. Cool, 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 cool. And out this way, we're going to set up the stuff for the... We have uranium oxide, the hydrofluoric acid. This sucks. Hydrofluoric acid is a chemical dissolution chamber where you mix sulfuric acid with fluorite. Okay. Sulfuric acid you get in a chemical infuser by mixing sulfur trioxide and water vapor. You get sulfur trioxide in a chemical infuser from oxygen and sulfur dioxide. You get sulfur dioxide in a chemical oxidizer with sulfur. You get sulfur from a pressurized reaction chamber turning coal, water, and oxygen into sulfur. Yeah. I just need to build like 20 more machines. Don't worry about it.
Simple, pure, clean fun.
Yep. Clean, burning coal. All right. Need to get disillusioned first.
Yeah, the scientist follows. What's the problem? You don't belong in their pants.
You don't belong in pants.
What a fun song. You don't belong in pants. Fuck is this?
Could be
Fuck are
anything.
those? Honestly.
What I need is redstone. I actually do have a bunch of enriched redstone. I should use that. It's 8, right? Like the enriched redstone's actually useful.
Oh.
Well, you know, that's the neurodivergent in you, Remy. Well, like he's gonna argue with me? I mean... It is a key ingredient in beef stew.
But you just had stew. For Father's Day, I got another. I mean, what are hot dogs if not?
Hey,
I got
were
nothing on
they
that one.
all beef hot dogs?
Gross.
This is important. All right. Chemical dissolution. This is just fluorite.
All I'm hearing is shush up your stew with a bit of hot dog water.
Yeah.
Professional chef.
Okay, sulfuric acid. So this first chemical infuser, I need sulfur trioxide and water vapor. Water vapor, I just need a deconcentrator.
That's hot dog bun. Moistened. No, I think moisted was right. That fun turn of phrase we didn't know we needed. Moisted by your own retard.
Did we know that we didn't need it, or were we very certain we didn't need it?
No. No, I like to think we're making magic here.
I'd really not like to think, as long as it continues to involve moistening my own Picard or whatever.
What's the Lich Crown do?
Okay.
There's so much stuff. Oh shit. That seems all right.
Decondensating. That's what I need, right? For water vapor. Decondensating.
Seems
And I need
seems
it,
all right.
or sorry, not this
What
one.
are you?
That's my bad. Right. Yeah, it'll be this one. Right? Chemical chamber is just sulfuric acid. This is the sulfuric acid, sulfur dioxide, and water vapor. Okay. This is where this one goes. Like that. Deconcentrating. I think we want chemicals. Jesus Christ! Remy took all the frames. Why would he do this?
Why would he do this? No.
All right. We have achieved lag status. All right, now I need...
Lag got better, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one water bucket. That's actually technically fine. Because there's an infinite water source over here. Okay. Pump. Mechanical pipe. Alright, it is now making water vapor. This... momentarily, don't do that. So this should be the yellow one. Should be input 2. That should be our output. Now we go back here for gases, yeah. Yep, there it goes. Water vapor. All right, so we mix the water vapor with sulfur trioxide in another, which we get out of another chemical infuser. So that'll be here. Another chemical infuser. Got it. This one. More steel casing. This is unsurprising. All right. Now this chemical infuser is where we make the sulfur trioxide by mixing sulfur dioxide with oxygen. Okay. Oxygen we can get from an electrolytic separator.
Can you explain to me the process of electrolytic separation?
Yeah, it's actually you just literally put electricity through water.
Hell yeah.
Enough energy goes through water, it separates it into the oxygen and hydrogen, and they split.
Yeah, science, bitch.
which, you know, is an interesting thing because then if you have enough energy in the system, it explodes and turns back into water. Science! So I don't think I need the hydrogen at all, but this will be... Yeah, oxygen and the sulfur dioxide. The sulfur dioxide we'll get from the chemical oxidizer. So we'll put the chemical oxidizer here and the electrolytic separator back here.
The fact that they don't explode and oxygen not included seems like a good thing, but maybe it's not as much fun that way.
They're supposed to explode. Come on. Keep up.
Yeah, okay. No.
Electrolytic separator. What the heck is this? I need more gold dust. Can I turn raw iron into dust? What am I even... It already looks like dust. I mean, it works, I guess. Thank you for the 14 redstone game. It's really brought me closer together.
That's what you needed.
And as I sit here and just infuse a bunch of alloy and grind some random materials into dust. Get me some iron dust and some gold dust and...
Man, I need to set up more mega torches.
I've got 2. I haven't had any creepers fall on my head recently. Of course, again, I'm planning to basically scrap this whole area.
Oh,
And build... Oh yeah, I plan to build in the like water out there eventually. That's where my actual base is going to be, which is the whole like part of the idea behind me hiding all of the machines in the mining dimension is exactly that. So I can just kind of build something more homey here and then just have all my machines hidden away.
Oh, sure.
Iron dust. All right, got the gold dust. Now I can build the thing. Something about an electrolytic separator. I also need this thing. Chemical oxidizer. Electrolytic separator. All right. You can keep chewing away, I guess. So that's this one. dirt. Woof. Fishman.
Fishman.
Fishman Fish. The Bishop.
Who's got Fishman Fish?
We need to go to the chemical infuser. I don't know which output it actually is yet, so let's hold off on this guy. Where's pipe? Oh, did I run out? Ugh. Did we pull up on there? All right. So I need more mechanical pipe. And then this chemical oxidizer will turn sulfur into the thing and will output there. So the next thing I need is to get the sulfur. Chemical oxidizer. Get sulfur. Okay. I need this pressurized reaction chamber, which will include water and oxygen. This also outputs oxygen. Am I better off just making another electrolytic separator? Probably. Okay, so I could do it that way. It's actually probably better. Can I pipe in the top? No. Sorry. Yes. I just have to set the right thing. That's one of the things about these mechanism machines is they are very... God, they care so much about very specific, like... You need to configure each side for not just the right input or output, but versus chemicals versus fluids versus items. A lot of customization means you can control exactly what they do.
Also means there's a ton of stuff to go through.
Yep. Oh, did I finally run out of control circuits? That's osmium, right? And redstone. Unfortunate, but is what it is. You just give me those. Got a stack of energy upgrades. Faster.
Faster! I don't need abjuration. Are we abjuring? Nope, conjuration. Essences are hard. All right. That's all of the tier 1 spells.
All right. Doodly 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 doodly. Pressurized reaction chamber. Outputs on that side. That's good. Electrolytic separator there. They all have power. Mechanical pipe across the top, and then there. Is oxygen the one I needed? God, I hope it is. I think that's right. Okay, dumping excess, that's what we want for all our electrolytic separators. You're not getting any. Okay. Fluids in. And I need... What step was this? Just before water vapor. So this one, I need oxygen, which is output 2. Okay. Here we go. Bam. Sulfur dust.
Oh my god, it's happening!
Why is it not... not that. Auto eject on. There we are. Okay. Sulfur dust. Getting kicked over here. Sulfur dioxide. That should be this one. Sulfur dioxide. Good. Back is the electrolytic separator. That gives us sulfur trioxide. Sulfur trioxide gives us sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. Now we just need fluorite. Which, yes, we... Oh, there we are. We need to dump excess on that side. That's what I meant. That way those guys just keep running. Everyone gets as many energy upgrades as they see fit, which is apparently 16. I could have sworn that max energy upgrades was 8. But apparently it's 16.
Yeah, it's 16 now. You're welcome.
Yeah. It just means I need to make a shit ton more of these. Alright, so we are now building up sulfuric acid. The last thing this needs... fluorite. Add fluorite. We get hydrofluoric acid. This is a chemical dissolution chamber. And that gives us uranium hexafluoride, which gives us fissile fuel. Yeah!
All this and more can be yours in 300 easy steps.
Yeah, look, see? You just need this. Easy.
Fuck is... Ugh.
Which one of you is making a terrible sound?
Oh no, I sure hope I don't land in this lava. And I'm immune to it.
Alright, but the fact that you can just mute things is so nice.
Hold up, they're having Morbin time?
Bro, they're about to morb.
I don't think I'm mentally or physically ready to get morbed at.
Again.
Again.
Alright, so the question is, what rate are we producing right now? Once I get... Technically, I could... Well, I shouldn't power this up until the coolant tank is full. Hold up.
Cowie the non-suspicious. All right, buddy. Where are we at?
That's how I let people know I'm not suspicious. I put it in my name.
So I'm pretty sure this asshole's at the bottom of all this lava. Oh, he is. All right. Oh, no, you're just underneath of it. Well, I hope you like lava. I sure fucking do.
All right. I need more pressurized tube. This is fine. I'm not concerned. But I do need more pressurized tube. And like a zillion of the energy upgrades. So that I can start putting speed upgrades on stuff. And then judging my power draw, and it's a whole thing. Oh, Yolanda the Jerk. I do not see them. Perfect. not speed upgrade, energy upgrade.
This is fine and all, but I just need good boots. Y'all got some boots for me? That's not boots, that's a weather skeleton. Who did not have boots? Ooh. Wait, no. Is I think I just found something stupid.
In a good way, or
I don't know that it's good, but it seems kind of funny.
funny can be good.
Oh my god, it's amazing. All right. Hold on. You're in. Oh god, you're in the mining dimension.
Currently, yeah. What's up?
Go to your base. You should see this. Okay, ready? Here's the sword I just picked up.
It's like the Giants stuff from Twilight Forest.
It is the Lucky Giant Sword of Evasion from the Twilight Forest. It's
Uh-huh.
also stupid good.
If you don't use that Buster Sword, I'm going to be immensely disappointed in you.
There is no way I'm not using this. This is now permanently equipped whether I wanted it to be or not.
Perfection.
Now, I was looking for boots. Jesus. Astolphus. Oh, there you are.
All right, the power is still climbing on these pumps, so that's good. And it is now going a lot faster. That's good. Oh, I need more uranium. Oh, I have a bunch. Okay, that's fine. This is one of the few small problems is I'm going to need to figure out how to keep these things stocked.
Okay. You guys really want me to murder you an entire village at a time? It didn't have to be like this, piglins. Oh, I finally get boots, but I can't do anything with them. God damn it. Thanks, Astolfo, you piece of shit. It doesn't even matter. That isn't even what I came here for. I need gas tiers. I figured it will be easier for me to get the boots when the world tier goes up after I kill the dragon. I just need some gas tiers in order to make some end crystals.
Sure. I have coal in there. presumably. And this. Question is, does it accept lignite? Because I've had things not accept it as a type of coal.
No, like where it wants coal, but yeah.
Looks like we're good to use lignite here. That's good. I do need to figure out what I'm doing with this hydrogen. Because...
Dirigibles? The fuck are you?
I just have a bunch of spare hydrogen if I want it. Do I need spare hydrogen?
Yes.
Maybe.
It's tempting to save myself the effort, but if I'm going to use stuff, I want to be able to replace it.
I can use hydrogen and water to turn biofuel into substrate. Does that help?
Kind of.
No.
Yeah. That's a gas here. 2 more to go. Oh, and I need to get with waffles and see about making some food. What have I got? A bowl of stuffed pumpkin, which seems to just always fill your saturation. Fucking sure. What is an interdiction torch?
I don't know.
Squid John Blue the Mythic. Fuck yeah, bro. Let's party. Hope you like being encased in ice and not being able to do anything while I kill you at my leisure.
Hooray! Is that not hooray?
Depends on who.
Boo-ray?
Boo-ray. Jesus wept. Hey, and you got my boots. Fucking thank you, Songdobu. Alright, so I actually don't need to kill the dragon now to get my boots.
We can
But
just
I still
do
want that world tier up.
old technology.
How is our tech regressing?
Oh no, I'm just like planning to set this up with a hopper.
Hmm.
I need a hopper for this guy as well. Yeah. And then if I can make some diamond barrels, would probably be good.
Wait, what is this? Do you have gas tiers? I've already been through you? No, I haven't done this one. This is one of the things, right, the big old nether structure, and then it takes keys, and I don't know what key that it wants for the big-ass arena. Cinderous Soul Rune. Probably a Cinderous Soul Key.
Probably.
Or do I need to make a Cinderous Soul Collar? Ooh. We bangling. Either way, there's no gas in here. That's not what I want. Isn't there dudes? There's dudes somewhere, and they dropped netherite scrap. It was amazing. Dudes. Yeah, it was these guys. Let's go, trial spawner. No. Shredding ender bow of space and time. All it does is teleport items. It's not that impressive, really.
That's not impressive at all.
I can do that myself. What do I need you for? Oh! Boys. We don't have to do this. She get all uppity every time. Hey, I don't know who designed the blaze enemies, or not blaze, but the wind ones. Those fucking suck.
The breeze?
Yeah.
Sure.
Given my combat has been hurl spells and cry till they stop moving, the breeze, stops projectiles.
Yeah.
It's been a real bitch outside of the one time I fought one just using the power of missiles and explosions, which was funny, but took me for goddamn ever to fix all the mess.
You're missing the real. Just stab them.
Okay, but I didn't have a weapon that was worth a shit up until I grabbed Lucky Giant's sort of stupid bullshit. This thing slaps.
Okay.
Pickaxe? Oh, looks like a pickaxe.
The coolant tank is full. The fuel tank is over halfway full. All right. Shit. This is going. It's going incredibly slowly. So much so that this is barely even registering. The turbine is not moving. Okay. Good to know. But this has nuclear waste in it. Which is actually what we came here for. After all of this, how do I get... Because I'm looking for the QIO stuff. I want the hyperdense and time-dilating QIO drives. Because they are so much better storage. As well as this thing. So I can access my storage from anywhere. So I need polonium. Pressurized reaction chamber, water, polonium, and fluorite dust. God, everything sucks.
Yeah, I apparently need blaze rods. Boo!
Okay, so... The other thing I want to be making is... It's in the mechanism... This stuff. Induction casing. If I remember correctly, these, like, energy tablets, I just need a zillion of.
Also, great googly moogly. How do I get points in the spell tree?
Oh, for this?
Was it irons?
Yeah, it looks like it's iron spells.
Fuck. Alright.
All right. Induction casing. Can I use structural glass for this stuff as well? I don't remember. I want to say yes, but we'll find out.
Hey, that's all I needed. Alright.
It's just steel. I'm not that concerned. Alright.
And ender pearls.
I need lithium for this. Oh. Boy, howdy.
I need 6.
Oh, man. I forget how tall you're supposed to make these things. I need more steel.
Hell yeah, I got another giant sword.
Hell yeah.
Backup sword. Jesus, I should put something in. Why does it have 4 sockets? Is that enough chorus fruit? No.
Oh, right. It's going to fill this pipe first. God, there's, like, I'm going to have a massive stockpile of extra fissile fuel.
Boop, boop, boop.
Anyway, now it's time. To work on lithium production.
I'm not saying that I want this level of realism for me, but for you, I want you to have to mine it out of the ground. Although, given the
Oh, no.
digital miner, that isn't even a problem for you.
You can't.
Boo. Okay.
I believe it's just one block in the middle. Okay, don't have nearly enough. Create wheel, yay! Oh, I know the copper front. I have so much copper. Does that cover me in debris that he just got? Got that debris. That's probably probably good.
It's basically no armor, and I don't understand.
Problem is, armor only scales in a really weird way. In that, like, it... armor gives flat damage reduction. So, like, if you have 100 armor and someone's trying to do 1,000 damage, you take 900 damage, I believe. Which is why protection is like the most important enchantment in the game. Because it is percentile damage reduction for some of the big hits. Yeah, like that. Just get all of the protection all of the time. Everything I'm trying to do requires more steel. It was just playing cicada noises. That's what that awful sound was.
Nice calming cicadas.
Just constantly, yeah. Oh, right. I need a... Need something to do with that hydrogen. Can chemical tanks vent? No, it doesn't look like it. I see those are your magic bows.
He's got just a couple of them.
Yeah. Sure. Look, I'm just out here in some diamond gear trying to make a reactor work. Nah, I'm not gonna use it anyway, so like... Fair. It's something I want to be doing. But instead, I'm just sitting here cooking.
What do you mean I don't have any pomegranates?
You don't have any pomegranates.
Ah. We go all the way over here. And pomegranate.
Those weren't real words.
You know, the fruit that grows on the red R's tree. The pomegranate?
Nope.
Well, the game said I needed one to set things on fire. And if that's the price, you know, I can deal with that. Alright, what else did you want? Gunpowder, fire essence. Woo! Another scrap.
Netherite? I haven't done anything with any of that.
I haven't either. Well... Scary monsters and super creeps. Hell yeah. Hey, I'm the one that you wanted.
Does it have 2 holes in the middle? Probably does, doesn't it?
Do you think the spell that summons a big fucking hammer can be augmented with some kind of element to do big fucking hammer damage and something else?
Yes.
It's very stupid to hit things with the hammer.
Because I don't actually need to tear down those ones.
Fuck you too, Necromancer. Huh. What am I doing wrong here? Tell me, Appetite Alpha, why doesn't my spell set things on fire like I wanted to?
Because you don't believe in the heart of the cards?
That's true. I think the problem is we're conflagrating, but we're not lighting it.
Mm.
We don't need explosive powder itself. We need explosive powder and ignition. For funsies. No. No, I'm definitely doing that one wrong. Huh.
Yep, there's that. Height 8. I think the most efficient height for a thermal or evaporation plant is, unless they changed it, it's like 30 or something.
Wait, really? Is that it?
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
How does this do it on power? Take one of those. Do I have any buckets left? I do not. I do not.
No, maybe. No.
Okay. Can I do something interesting here? Probably not.
The Alta Hub. Hello, Hubs.
Okay, we got a height of 10. It's gonna have to do for now. Especially because I need to make a second one, and I don't even have anywhere close to the materials for that. It's fine. It's fine. You can tell it's fine.
Because of how fine it is?
Because of how much I'm telling you that it's fine. If I didn't think it was fine, I would say so, obviously.
Obviously.
Bucket. Just tweak it. That's what I wanted.
Thank you, Hobbs. You have taught me a valuable lesson.
All right. We making brine. And the other one will be right here. Sweet, delicious turkey.
You.
I mean, I typically go with just a dry brine, and this is obviously a wet brine, so, like, you know, your results may vary. Anyway, mechanism! This is the nonsense that mechanism gets you involved with. Is this going to run me out of power? Almost assuredly immediately. But if it speeds up how quickly I can get some more steel, that's what matters. How bad is it doing? Honestly, it's not draining nearly as fast as I thought it would. It is still draining, but that's fine, I guess. I am just using these truly garbage heat generators. One of the bigger things I need to do is figure out how to build the, and by how to, I mean just like what I need to build the fusion generator, because I actually don't have like a huge supply of uranium. Although I could probably go take a bunch of Remy's and Twesh's. Since he dug a giant hole in the ground, I assume he has some uranium he's not using.
I would imagine. I've got 131 raw uranium
That's
and
something.
4 ingots.
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure I'm really the only one intending to actually go down mechanism and use the uranium and make a fission reactor. Oh, which was all just because I picked this as my stupid storage solution. Thanks, me.
Oh, we lagging.
Okay. Don't touch anything. Yep, there we go. How's our... Okay, I need more purple. Which is, like, always true. I have a lot of the reinforced obsidian for it. Ugh. So let's just make a bunch more purple. What's the rest of our alloy? Need more red, need more blue. But, like, I need more of everything all the time. Wow! What a revelation. Trying to jump all the way to, like, nearly end game power requires a ton of resources. Who could have seen this coming?
Who could have seen it coming?
All right. That one's full up. That one's full up. That one's full up.
Hey, that's not a fluid.
Okay, everything over here, full energy upgrades. Perfect. I still need to find a way to vent all this hydrogen. I could probably just make an ultimate chemical tank. Blech. Man, I really should have made it a much bigger fluid tank. I didn't think this would produce brine at this kind of rate. So, you know, that's good at least. But I need so much more steel. New choke point unlocked. It's steel. It's corn. It's got the juice. Oh boy. What did I need all this for?
And I lost the plot a while ago.
It's lithium is what it's for.
Eh,
Because to make the induction cell, I need lithium. Lithium dust. I also need a bunch of steel casings, so I need a ton of steel. So I'm looking to make ultimate induction cells. Each one holds 1.6 tera Fe. And I figure that's probably good enough, right?
it seems like it should be.
Yeah, probably, maybe. Oh, because all the enemies are skeletons. It's just wither skeletons and skeletons. And the Lich Crown, does it charm all skeletons? Is that how it works? So they're just like non-aggro to you? Although that means you're not getting the... Oh, even when attacked. Okay, that's actually... Yeah, that... I was going to say, because you got to kill them to get the keys. Not that I actually found anything that good. I mean, the free XP and drops isn't bad. Especially if you're on the top world tier. I assume that that's, like, giving you something that's alright. Always be smelting. More copper. Yeah, I found 2 of those keys, and I used them on a random vault that it let me near the top, and it still wasn't good. Which is really kind of disappointing. This is the level we want to dig down to.
Sure. What do you think a space dissector does?
What do I think it does, or what do I hope it does? These are different
Well, what do you
things.
hope it does?
Hope it dissects things.
It
Abducts them.
makes
dissect.
wormholes.
Sure.
Huh.
Well, this is what I get for skimping out on my tank. Now I have to build a bigger one. Should have just gone big from the start. And means I have another advanced fluid tank, so that's fine.
There we go. Ooh.
Yeah, we got brine going at a solid clip. Emptied all the brine out into this mechanical pipe. I forget that these, the pipes have storage themselves. So, like, the ultimate
yeah.
pipes actually just, like, as well as ultimate cables, they store a lot of energy or fluid. Like, you can see this ultimate mechanical pipes here is, like, has almost 1 million buckets of water in it by itself. It's like, oh, right. I should do that while I'm thinking about it. Give me a big old chemical tank. Again, just using up all of my precious resources. But now this thing is storing hydrogen from this thing producing the sulfur. And that'll get us back to producing fissile fuel. Not that I don't have a ton, like, it's full. It holds 120,000 millibuckets. And then I have a spare 50,000. Hey! Killing that dragon, yeah! 2 valves. A control bit. And more of these than I think I need. I'm gonna need more than the 27 I made. Like, probably even to get up to this thing. Yeah. Math is hard. Like, a lot more. I probably need another stack of them almost. Yeah, it makes 4 per craft, so that's something, right? Right? Please tell me that's something. Jake.
It's something?
Hooray! Okay, I don't
Well, I
need,
wish I brought some bottles, but
don't need a ton more. That's all I can craft. Hopefully it's good enough.
okay, it's dragon.
All right. Also, size 10, fully formed up. The brine enters, the lithium leaves. It is actually converting brine faster than we are making it. Good to know. So we need to increase the power of this thermal block, this dude. Anyway, we've got like 1 thing of lithium. 1 bucket of liquid lithium. Liquid lithium needs to go into a decondensator to become lithium, which goes into a chemical crystallizer to become lithium dust. Okay. Ancient debris. Let me throw some more uranium in here while I'm at it.
More uranium.
Mm-hmm. No, 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 no. Just 2 speed upgrades, thank you. That should just like, yeah. Make sure we don't run out of that. Uranium oxide's basically pinned. This water is still going up, but our production is still low. Maybe it's 16 is the height? I don't remember what the maximum, the best height for thermal evaporation is. Anyway, I'm gonna go make another ultimate pipe. Or ultimate tank. So again, there's not really a great reason not to just go and make the best one.
Shalissa. What did we learn, Laquisha? Here you go, random shit. Into the bucket you wee.
Liquid lithium. Decondensating it into lithium. Okay. Because I should actually have it come out here. It's fine. Gonna take another one of these. I really need to get the, like, all of this power up and running. Okay.
And here I am looking for a skull catalyst. I didn't find an ancient city. I found Skulk. I just need to remember the hell that was, because I didn't follow it enough to get to the city.
Okay, let's try. Oh, you're looking for an ancient city?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's one underneath my base.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. And then... Oh my god. Lithium dust! We got the next step. Yeah. I don't know where you are. If you went to my base.
Mm-hmm.
My mining little tunnel here. All right. It's world's not loading, so that's cool. Mildly terrifying.
Right?
And then where's the sign? There's the sign. I made a sign.
Ancient city this way. Ooh.
Yeah, so then there's just an ancient city here. I haven't done almost anything with it, so, you know. I have no idea what kind of loot's in here. But yeah, you can get some skulk and some whatever, and
Yeah, just needed the one. That's,
sure.
Do I fight a warden to do it?
Yeah. What are you scared of?
I'm not actually.
All right, like, and besides, even if you do die, again, you're like right below my base.
Yeah, it's really not far. Yeah, I ain't even sneaking. Show the fuck up.
Just out here shouting, "Fight me!"
Come in, coward! I mean, with the threads and the sword itself, my range is now as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Bitch. 500 health. Oh, and he's dead. Eat shit.
And he's dead. Oh. Got that thing where I'm all shaky. Nope.
Anybody else? Or
There
hey.
we
Ooh, nether gauntlet. You know, I don't know what I was expecting down here, but it's not that good.
Yeah, I found that when I was going through it. Like I didn't like I before the reset I explored a little and I didn't really find anything that I was like, "Wow, this is great."
Yeah.
It was a lot of just like, "Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess." Why is it doing this to me? When I interact with machines, my camera gets all very bad.
Really? Yep, I'm right here. Look at
Jeez.
me hiding from
Stop.
you, bitch.
I'm so wobbly.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
And I've made one advanced induction cell.
Hmm. Okay. All right.
It's interesting because I'm not actually overly concerned with the amount of like purple or blue alloy I need for this.
Yeah.
I'm actually way more concerned. I mean, I'm not like actually concerned on the amount of red alloy I need. It's a lot.
Okay, I go to the nether. I look for the arena. Okie dokie. Yep, yep, yep.
I don't think I need to grab any copper, but if I have any spare iron in here, that'd be great. Dust. Not really. Low on iron. Getting that lithium, yeah. It's funny is you really only need to make enough lithium to get your power cells up to like how big you want, and after that you convert the brine over into making the fuel for the fusion reactor. So like this is stuff I needed to do eventually anyway.
Yeah.
Because the fusion reactor... Does it run off of... I forget what you power it with. Is it the tritium? Deuterium? I don't remember. Something goes in there. Ooh. Real laggy. Oh yeah, there's 3,000 millisecond, 3,800 millisecond ping. It's good ping.
Oof.
It's a good thing I'm not trying to
The hell?
fight anything. Yeah.
New high score.
Well, I don't think I'm going to get anything actually finished in the next while. So I think after, 3 hours, I'm going to call the stream there, where I'm going to sit in front of some machines some more after this stream just to get resources made. But we are almost there. The reactor is built and fully fueled. The turbine is built and ready to go. I've got this cable, which will connect up to this guy, which is going to be our, induction matrix, which will store, hopefully, a ton of power. And then I just have to figure out how to connect this to all of my machines so I cannot use these solar generators anymore. And then once we have that, we're set to start working towards the fusion generator and our much better QIO components, as well as technically once I have the fusion generator, I can start working towards antimatter. Yep. But I think really once I have the much better storage options and the portable storage, I'm gonna actually spend some time exploring, like everyone else has done at different points. So that I can just actually be out there leveling up. But yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for tonight. It was a very machine-heavy night. That's probably not how it'll be moving forward, but honestly, you never know. Because I have so many machines to make. No new episode yesterday, so new episode Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So look forward to that. Should be more Night Rain on Thursday, I think.
So far.